This week on Inside Boulder News, access to nature is the top priority in creating new civic area plans. BMoCA brings back the popular summer games, and the Hill offers a unique way to spend Father's Day. Welcome to Inside Boulder News. I'm Ashley Prill. Two international experts were in Boulder this week to shed light on the importance of nature play opportunities in the urban setting. Nature play encourages daily contact with our natural environment by promoting interaction with natural elements that allow for hands-on contact and exploration. Access to nature is a top priority for the community as plans for enhancing the downtown Civic area begin to take shape.
What is exciting here is that Boulder is taking a lead in showing how this can be done in the middle of a moderately sized city.
I don't see a lot of children playing outdoors in nature in my neighborhood, and I'm right up near the mountains, and it should be part of everyday life, and we want to make it easier for that to happen again in the city.
This is a movement that's going on across the country because children are not getting outdoors enough for their basic physical health. That's the one thing.
But we also know if we want a planet where people continue to care enough about the natural world to work to protect it, this is very important for that reason too.
We have to create a new generation of children who will become taxpayers and voters, etc., who really understand that dependency of the human species on the planet, not the other way around. As someone who's worked in this area for many decades, I think it's very exciting. And it's always good to see new things being done, new thinking, and especially having something here in the middle of the city that shows it can be very nearby. It doesn't have to be up in the mountains. It can be part of people's everyday lives.
For upcoming nature play opportunities, visit the city's website or share your thoughts about nature play by completing a short survey at bouldercivicarea.com. This Father's Day, the city is teaming up with the Boulder International Film Festival and the Hill Boulder Business Association to present Sundown Cinema. Sundown Cinema includes a cookout and a short film series at the intersection of Pennsylvania and 13th Street. It will be the first event that will take place in the exact footprint of what will become an event street thanks to the funding from a recently passed temporary sales tax.
Last November, Boulder voters decided to add an additional sales tax called 2A for community culture and safety initiatives. And the Hill has struggled without having any kind of community gathering space. During the day, pedestrian, auto, bicycle traffic can continue as normal. But when we want to have an event, gates or bollards will come up and it'll create a safe space for people to gather and just have a great entertainment dining experience.
The actual construction of the event space won't take place for about a year, but in the meantime, Sundown Cinema will give the community a taste of what's to come.
It's a Father's Day cookout with the Sink and Cafe Aeon providing the food. Fior di Latte is bringing up gelato, and the Girl Scouts will be selling drinks. It's also sponsored by Avery Brewing Company and West Flanders, so it should be a fun event for the whole family. The event is free. You can come on in, you just pay per plate of food, and then the movie is free after sundown. It's curated by Boulder International Film Festival. It's a series of animated shorts from past year's festivals, and they're excited to have a presence on the Hill in the summertime.
Sundown Cinema will be held from 5 to 10 p.m. on June 20th. More information is available on Facebook or by visiting thehillboulder.com. The Boulder Museum of Contemporary Art invites you and the whole family to participate in the second annual Summer Games on Friday, June 19th.
The Boulder Museum of Contemporary Art's Summer Games is an all-ages free celebration of the best parts of Boulder, including athleticism, art making, craft beer, delicious food, and spending time outside in our beautiful Civic Center area. This year's event features a street ping pong tournament, art and sports trivia, and Piet Mondrian square dancing. Piet Mondrian is a formalist painter who works primarily with squares and rectangles, so it's a very literal square dancing experience.
Summer Games kick off at 6 p.m. and are free and open to all ages and abilities. If you'd like to compete in the ping pong tournament, staff recommends you arrive promptly to sign up. For all the details, visit BMoCA.org or call 303-443-2122. Tickets are officially on sale for the second annual Boulder Craft Beer Festival. The festival isn't until August 22nd, but last year's event sold out and it's expected to sell out again.
In its inaugural year, Boulder Craft Beer Fest was the first beer festival of its kind in Boulder, bringing together over 20 craft breweries, all from Boulder County. This year we're adding to that more craft breweries from a little bit beyond the Boulder County borders, and we've partnered with the Colorado Brewers Guild to support them in all of their efforts. We're going to have food for purchase, there's going to be live music with Strange Americans and the Rail Splitters, and then there will be lawn games like ping pong and cornhole for people to play and just enjoy the park.
Boulder Craft Beer Festival takes place on a Saturday, so parking is free in the City of Boulder parking garages downtown. In addition to VIP and general admission tickets, designated driver tickets are also available to purchase. Designated driver tickets include a free meal and unlimited non-alcoholic drinks. For more details and to purchase tickets, visit bouldercraftbeerfest.com. City Council has an unusually busy week ahead with 2 meetings scheduled back-to-back. Typically, Council meets the first and third Tuesday of every month, but this week they've added a special meeting on Monday. Among other agenda items, the Monday meeting will provide Council the time they need to hold a public hearing about right-sizing Boulder streets without having to cram everything into Tuesday's meeting. Right-sizing refers to a plan to modify 4 major streets in Boulder by expanding bike lanes and reducing vehicle lanes. A complete copy of the agenda is available at bouldercolorado.gov/citycouncil. Both Monday and Tuesday's meetings will be broadcast live right here on Channel 8 and streamed live at boulderchannel8.com. Thank you for watching Inside Boulder News. Stay in touch with us on Facebook and Twitter by submitting news tips and questions. You can also sign up to receive video updates right in your inbox. Just go to boulderchannel8.com and click on subscribe.
What better way to celebrate our nation's birthday than with Ralphie's Independence Day Blast on July 4th at Folsom Field. Gates open at 8 p.m. with a shuttle running from the 29th Street Mall for this free celebration at the campus of the University of Colorado. Come join us for Ralphie's Independence Day Blast on July 4th at Folsom Field.
On behalf of all of us at Wright Kingdom,
Happy 4th of July!